This video falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Thank you. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today, I'm doing it. I'm going to be reacting to Fresh and Fit. Now, I technically already did a whole video with my niece Kyla, but the audio was messed up, so yeah, never posted it. But if you guys do want to see that, let me know. I'll edit it and like you guys see that like you guys see it with the horrible audio if you're down for it. Anyway, the audio will be fine in this one. I'm checking, everything should be running. Every time I've tried to record in the last month, something's wrong. But today we're not gonna deal with that. It's gonna be perfect. All right. This first video I have is these women can't take that high value men cheat. Okay, so for Fresh and Fit, the way that they do their setup, I kind of have to put myself in the middle, so I'm the center of attention. Hi, thank you. If you don't know what Fresh and Fit is, I don't know much about them besides the fact that they tend to invite a bunch of women on their show and other men as well to like do their dirty work and then make the women there look bad. So like, yeah, they like do a lot of gaslighting, a lot of like manipulation, a lot of like purposely trying to get the women angry instead of, you know, actually have valid points. They use a lot of trigger words and stuff like that. So I probably will get triggered, but it's fine. I would never go on their fucking podcast anyway. But yes, let's see what this is about. They already started out really loud and my ears already busted. But let's get into this, okay? Okay.
We're talking about relationships. A marriage is a part of a relationship.
Correct.
But you're dating a dude who makes $400K a year with no intention of marrying him. You think he's gonna stop fucking around when you?
Well, that's
Okay, so I hate that this is a clip because I don't know what they were talking about before, but he basically said you're dating a man who's making $400K a year and you have no intentions on marrying him. Like, first of all, if I'm dating someone making $400K a year, I'm doing everything I can to marry that man. I'm just saying. Yeah, nah. I know money's not everything, but if I got a man making the money, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to keep him. Just saying. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me shut up.
that's the no intention of marrying him is very different. But if I'm dating a guy to marry, if he's my boyfriend,
so why
and
do you
he's
date?
my long-term boyfriend, and I'm going to get married to him, I expect him to not cheat on me.
Yeah, like, okay, right?
Okay, so the man is trying to twist their word. They're like, they're dating in a long-term relationship with a guy, right? And the guy happens to make a lot of money. And she is saying, like, if we're dating long-term, I expect him not to cheat on me. That's valid. This person is saying, well, if we're not married, then you can date. That's how I'm coming across, because the way he was worded is like, if you don't have any intentions on marrying him, it doesn't seem like that's what the girls were saying. They're just saying that they are currently not married. They are dating the person to see if this is someone they want to spend their lives with. You don't just meet somebody a couple months later, okay, I want to marry you. I mean, some people do that and it lasts, but you know, doesn't work for everyone. Some people like to get to know the person. And if you're in the beginning stages of dating, I think it's perfectly fine if you go out on a date with someone and you're not like exclusive boyfriend and girlfriend, and then like you go on a date with someone else the next day, getting to know people, like that's one thing. But if you're in a long-term relationship and you have defined your relationship as me and you are together, then when you step out of that relationship, it is cheating.
Right now, right, I'm 20, someone's making 400K, we're dating or whatever. If it's open communication, all right, you know, I'm doing my thing, we're young, da-da-da. But you know, at the end of the day, what it is, when it's time to get married and settle that, you better be ready. You had your time, get ready.
Why? Well, hold on. Hold on.
What does marriage change?
Like,
Huh?
yeah.
Okay, well,
No, it's because
I'm not even talking about the piece of paper. I'm talking about, when I say married, I'm talking about the commitment portion.
Yes,
It's a level of
when
we get to this commitment portion of, all right, we've been dating for a long time, we've been doing our thing, da-da-da-da-da, still together. You got to get, at some point, you got to want to be.
Yo, that sounds fantastic.
If you really
but
like
the
that
thing,
person
again,
at some
ladies, you don't tell the guy that makes 400K per year how to live life. He's going to fuck bitches whether he wants to or not. It's up to you whether you're going to accept it or not. And if you don't.
But like, no, you do. Okay, so let's be honest. If a man is making $400K a year and if he's not just dating a woman because she's fucking hot and he knows he can get whatever woman he wants because he makes $400K a year, if he's in an actual relationship with someone, 9 times out of 10, that woman's gonna be on his level. You know? Like, I'm just saying, like, yes, guys who make a lot of money tend to have some trophy wives, but also a good portion of people, which they don't like to show in media, like a good portion of like successful men will date successful women. So like if a man is making $400K a year, best believe the woman he's dating is making close to that, if not more, or maybe a little less. So they're gonna be on the same fucking level. And it doesn't matter if they're not on the same level. If you have chosen to commit yourself to me, you have chosen to commit yourself to me. If you have not, then that is something that we have confined in our relationship. If you're dating a man who makes $400K a year and part of it he's like let's go with a basketball player because we know those motherfuckers like to cheat. If you're dating a motherfucking basketball player, right, and you're married and you're his wife, or you're the one who goes solve the games, you're the one who sits on the fucking court and everything, everybody knows your name and face. But if in the confine of your relationship he's like, you get this luxury, you get this life, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. If that is something you guys agree to, then that's something you fucking agree to. But if that is not what you agree to, then no. Like, you don't get to do what you want. And if you do, then I'm a bounce. Like, I don't understand what their problem is. If these girls are saying like, no, if I'm dating someone making this amount of money and he's cheating on me, that's a deal breaker. They're gonna leave. That's what they're saying. And that's what it tells you, that money's not everything. But these guys are like, well, they're making money, so you're not going to, like, no. They're saying, if I'm dating someone who's cheating on me, no matter how much money they're making, that's the end of the relationship. But they're just like, but he makes this much money, so he can't do what he wants. He can do what he wants, but he can't do it with me. That's what the fuck they're saying. But these guys are so fucking dumb that they don't understand it. They think money is fucking everything, and it's fucking delusional. Like, I don't get it.
Don't want to accept it. That's fantastic. Date a more average man. Now, are there guys out there that are cut from a certain cloth like Mark that are going to be faithful and monogamous, making that kind of money? Yes, but far and few between. And more than likely, you ain't going to find them in 2022. It's going to be very difficult.
Facts.
So my thing is, accept the reality. The more
I also love how these men are like, oh, you're not going to find a man like this in 2022, but yet in 2022, you want a woman to be submissive to you, someone to cook and clean for you all fucking day, take care of your motherfucking kids, not work, or at least not make more money than your ass, and be absolutely, listen to every fucking word you say, yet you expect to find that in 2022, but a woman isn't expected to find a good fucking hardworking man? Okay.
more successful the man, the less leverage you have, because beautiful women are common and guys are okay with dating down. However, as you make more money, you're not able to date up. And if you're saying,
I find that really funny that he says guys are willing to date down, because I'm just going to say this. I have seen very, very beautiful women like knock out 10 out of 10, right? But dating someone who looks like a 6. I'm going to say it. Fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce's a fucking 10. Jay-Z's like a 7 on a good day. Like, no offense. You know, he's not the ugliest man, but like, he's no Denzel. You know what I mean? Like, he's no Chores. Oh my God. He's no, oh my God, what is that guy's name? Morris Chestnut. Like, you know, those are 10 out of 10 men. But, and those men have beautiful wives. But I rarely actually see a man date down. And maybe that's just because women are beautiful. Like you said, beautiful women are easy to find. Women to me are more attractive than men in general. It's really easy for a woman to be attractive. And I say that just because women are just, their features, the feminine features are just very beautiful. I don't know. But like, yeah, I see a lot more women dating down than I see men. But you're saying men are willing to date down. But yet you got like a 300-pound fucking incel that's never seen a fucking vagina in his life wanting someone to look like Megan fucking Fox. But men are willing to date down.
think, oh, 400,000, you better be on this thing. Why is it? Because I don't know if you guys noticed this. The female sexual strategy is always prioritized over the male sexual strategy. The female sexual strategy is commit to me, relationships, only marriage, only me. The guy's sexual strategy, if left to his own devices and he can execute it, is I want to fuck as many bitches as I can, right? I'll have my...
You can do that if you are single. Why do you have to be in a relationship committed to one, semi-committed to one female and then fuck around as much as you want? If you are a man and you are not in a committed relationship, I do not give a fuck how many women you fuck. If you are a female, not committed to anybody, I don't give a fuck how many people you have sex with. Do you? But once you get into a confined relationship where if one party believes that the relationship is me and you, that is the confined of the relationship. If you guys cannot agree with the terms of your relationship, then you should not be in a relationship with that person. If you want an open relationship and this person does not, you should not be in a relationship with that person. If you want to be poly, but the other person does not, that's not the partner for you. If you want to be monogamous and the other person does not, it's not the relationship for you. Now, why is it wrong? If you are, like he's saying, I don't understand that. Like, why do you have to be in a relationship to fuck around? He just doesn't make any fucking sense. He's like, oh, the women's sexual strategy is being committed. No. Yeah, women want to be committed to the person that they're choosing to be committed to, and they want that same thing for them. But if they don't want to be committed to that person, they'd be fucking around because that's what they're able to do when they're not in a relationship. So can you. Like,
a main chick, but I want to have sex with a lot of girls. Men want to have sex with a lot of girls. That's just how it is. We're wired to do that. Semen is cheap, eggs are expensive. So we always prioritize the female sexual strategy.
This motherfucker said semen is cheap, eggs are expensive. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Excuse me? And oh, baby girl over here has something to say, and I really hope she says something.
And I get it. You know, there's a bunch of reasons for that. You know, obviously the nuclear family, you know, monogamy promotes a stronger family unit, etc. But let's be honest here. If a guy has the options, he's attractive and he has money and everything else like that, women are going to throw themselves at him, and he can only say no for so long, man. So I tell girls all the time, if your man's successful, be prepared to share him sexually. You might have his heart, but you ain't going to have his dick to yourself. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, like, oh yeah, you should commit to me or whatever, but that sounds great, but beautiful women are common, and unfortunately, at 20 years old, there's a million.
He's saying the same fucking thing over and over again, trying to get one of these women to, like, go off. And I feel like, baby girl over here, I really hope you're gonna say something really intelligent and, like, shut him fucking down. So please shut him down for me. But, like, yeah, he wants one of them to react, and they're not reacting. That's why he keeps saying the same thing.
Million of you, but there's not a million of him.
And you know the scary part?
Unfortunately,
it's kind of like guys will never say this to your face.
Yeah,
they can't say it behind your back. Yeah, I love you, I want to marry you, whatever. They're gonna do it regardless.
Look at how difficult you guys are making this conversation right now. We're talking about it openly.
He's telling you to your face what guys are thinking, but they will never tell you in person.
But you can. I'm a strong believer that you can tell by knowing. You don't need to know. You can tell by the guy's demeanor when he's with you whether or not he's cheating on you. It's so easy, and I think it's crazy
have you women are caught emotionally a guy cheating on you by the demeanor?
I have been sure a guy was cheating on me by the demeanor. I have been 100%.
The thing is that men
and
do
you
not
stayed with them though. I guarantee you stayed with them because those men are attractive and arousing. Girls know the bad boys. The same things that you're like, man, he really does it for me, whatever. It's because he has the ability to cheat on your ass whenever he feels like it. Women like that.
I would say like you get into you get caught up into trying to change him. Like you get caught up into the idea that you can change him. So you start to
women like the bad boy, blah, 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 blah. Oh my fucking God. You guys, everyone who has opened their mouth so far is fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. They all have not said anything like. And I no offense to the girls here, from the ones I've seen, it seems like they bring very beautiful women, and sometimes they go off and honestly tell these guys off whether they're listening or not. But also, I think they pick people that they know are more likely going to bite into their manipulation and their baiting, which those two girls did. I'm really sad baby girl didn't get the chance. I feel like she had something to say. She was waiting to say it, and they didn't let her speak. It's fine. Let's go, baby girl. I got you. But like, the girl with the army hat was saying something because I've heard women like, oh, I just feel like I can change him, and like, bitch, you can't. It's a really dumb mentality. It's something I think a lot of women get into mixed up, like, oh, we feel like we can change people. No, I am no one's fucking. I'm not a mother yet. I'm not raising anybody. I'm not trying to fucking change anybody. Like, do I want to help uplift and build somebody? Yes, but if I see when someone shows me their true fucking colors and like not reciprocating and putting in the work that I am putting in, I'm out. Like, point blank period, I'm out. That's how it's gonna be. So, baby girl, do not sit there and waste your time with somebody because you think you can change them. If they are not reciprocating the same energy that you're putting into it, bounce. Get the fuck out.
But
I'm just saying, you say at the beginning that you could change a man.
I said you can change him. I said you get caught up in the idea that you can change him.
It's an idea, but you can't.
But
That's what I said.
you
can't change a man.
So I had a super cheater propose to me. He wanted to be married and he wanted to be great and he wanted to change.
Bitches, though,
okay, I mean, I don't know what he was gonna do. If I didn't find out, then I would never know. But I'm just saying. Okay, I'll stop it.
Yeah, this is like
I'm just saying.
What's a super cheater?
Super cheater is like
it's like a cheater, but super.
Little girl in the gray, the third girl. I really wanted to hear what she had to say because I feel like she had something to say. It's just the vibe she was giving me, but I don't know. They just like this is so annoying. These guys are so fucking dumb. But let's move on to something else. Let's do another video. Hey, if you guys are interested in what I look like and seeing my day-to-day and seeing my body journey, I do post a lot more full body pictures and everything on my Instagram. Follow me on my Instagram, okay? All right, I will say I have been slimming down a little bit. You guys can see what I look like. I'm pretty cute, okay? I mean, I've been told that I am cute, so you guys should follow me on Instagram. Instagram is the same as my name, PixieLove5642, okay? Okay, this title pisses me the fuck off. They use bimbo a lot. Obviously they use it as a trigger to get people mad and angry and engaging with their fucking shit. And I'm mad I'm finding these clips from like their actual website because I don't want to give them the benefit of getting my fucking view. But whatever. At least I have YouTube Premium, so they are still getting money from me, but it's less than they would be if I was watching their ads, okay? Anyway, Chris. So I think Chris is the lighter bald one, the one who's bald but balding. How the fuck are you bald and balding, sir? I'm sorry. I feel like oh my god, if you guys know who Drew is on TikTok, I recently started following her and she talked about him and I see it. He's fucking bald but he's balding, and part of me wants to be like her and just make fun of these motherfuckers, but I'm trying to have a partly intelligent conversation, so I won't. But dude, you better just go get like a sharp razor and just shave it all off. You know, why half-ass do it? Just get it all rid of it because we can still see that you're lighter in the center of your head. So anyway, expose her for talking slow. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Since when is it bad to fucking talk slow? I don't know, guys. Like, you see Pixie even had she had to sit back for a second. She couldn't handle this. But let's see what happens. This is a very short clip, so.
I think men are better texters because they're more logical, whereas like sometimes girls like will get offended if you don't message back right away, and like, sorry I'm swimming, or sorry I'm doing something, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, why aren't you answering my text message?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know, it depends on the people too, but then there's also dudes that get like hella emotional, like, and then they'll like blow your phone up and give you like 20 notifications in like 5 minutes, 5 missed calls, 20 missed texts, Instagram, email, like literally one of the fans from.
Okay, so maybe Chris is the other guy they're showing on is the third guy. I don't know. Anyway, I feel really bad for this girl because it seems like the other girls are laughing at her too for talking slow, and I feel like it's probably her demeanor. She probably is just a really slow talker. Like me, I'm just a really fucking fast talker. I have to make sure I talk slower in these videos so I'm not just like ripping and running. So you guys, like, if you guys actually heard how fast I talk when I'm actually just like in a conversation with somebody, it's ridiculous. But, and two, I think she's trying to make sure she articulates herself in the best way possible, but is also nervous about being on this public platform with these people who are basically there to fight back her argument. So she's trying to, one, convey herself properly, is probably nervous, is probably already just a naturally slow talker, and all that conveys into basically everyone here laughing at her, which I feel really fucking bad. I want to hear what this person has to say in response to her fucking talking slow. Just because someone's talking slow does not mean that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like I said, you can tell she's trying to convey what she's thinking properly so everyone else can understand. Because you ever say something and then you realize, like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, she's trying to express herself in a certain way, you know?
Evan hit me up in my inbox, 20 messages, found my email from Instagram, starts iMessaging me,
20 times calling me, and I'm like, bruh, don't double text me.
Shit.
And he's like, you can't tell me how to talk. And I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna block you. Like, it was so annoying.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do you text faster than you talk, or?
I'm curious.
Okay, with that. Okay, see, that's so fucking dumb. That was the exposing. Do you text faster than you talk? Oh! Like, this motherfucker. I don't rewind so we can see his face clearly, right? Tell me why this motherfucker, this light-skinned motherfucker, looks like he wants to be a fuckboy so badly, but nobody wants him. So now he has to fucking sit here and talk shit about women all day. Like, that's what you look like to me. Like, it's so fucking funny how you have the nerve to sit here and talk about this woman being slow, and they're like, oh, he exposed her. We can all clearly tell she was fucking talking slow. Thanks for pointing it out. You're fucking Einstein over there. Yet you're wearing a fucking hat indoors. Means you're probably fucking balding back there. Can't even get your fucking beard, like, your beard is like underneath your fucking chin. Like, it's fucking hilarious. You can't even grow a proper beard, but you want to talk about a girl talking slow while calling her a fucking bimbo. Y'all are fucking... It's so funny. I mean, I'm just getting on your level. You're over here talking bad about women and exposing women. I'm gonna expose your ugly ass. Just saying. Anyway, I'm done with those motherfuckers. That's all of my time that they get today. Let me know if you guys like this. I will definitely do these again. I do like reacting to this type of stuff. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but I still get to rip on some idiotic people. So if you want to see more, let me know. If you guys want to send me some clips and stuff to react to, send it to me on Instagram or my TikTok. They're both PixieLove5642. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like down below. If you guys enjoyed me, make sure you guys subscribe because I do videos whenever I can. See you guys later. Bye bye.